Hi, my name's Lynnie and this is Okie, but this video is not about Okie. I would like to do a public service announcement on DUPUYTRE'Ns Contracture. If you have DUPUYTRE'Ns Contracture, you know what it is, but some people may have it and don't know what it is, and you may know someone who has it. What DUPUYTRE'Ns Contracture is it's a disease, usually of people of Northern European descent. They don't know the cause for it, and they don't have a cure for it. But there are treatments now. And here's what DUPUYTRE'Ns is. DUPUYTRE'Ns is when you have stress on the hand, the tendons, there's an aberration in the tendons that when it goes to heal, the stress of it, it causes more fascia to bound around the tendon. And then it causes the hand to pull up. All right? That's what DUPUYTRE'Ns is. Your hand can pull up. Now this hand had it, and it was pulled up about that much. And I had an operation done. You can see it's called a chicken foot. They went in there. This operation cost $23,000. I only had to pay $700 for my insurance. This is the way they want to work with DUPUYTRE'Ns. But there's a drug now called Xiaflex that used to cost anywhere from $2,000 to $10,000 for an injection. And now I'm told by insurance it's free. So what they're going to do, I'm going to leave right now and go to the doctor. He's going to inject Xiaflex throughout my finger and into the fascia. And then I'm going to wait a day. Today's Monday. I'll wait all day Tuesday. And Wednesday I'll go back and he will pull my finger back and break up that fascia. And supposedly my hand will be flat. I don't know. I haven't seen it. But right now I can't put my hand down flat. That's as far as it will go. I'm stretching it as hard as I can. This one I can, but this one I cannot. So it is cumbersome, and sometimes people get theirs pulled up like that. So if you have DUPUYTRE'Ns Contracture, this was not paid for by insurance before, but it's been on the market for a long time, so now it's paid for, and I will continue this video and show you if and how it works. Okay? It's been 24 hours, and this is what my hand looks like. All right, I went to the doctor yesterday, and he gave me a shot of, it's called Xiaflex, not Xiaflex. I got it wrong. Xiaflex in here, here, and here into the knots of fascia for the hand. And he's hoping that if he got low enough, it would also do this finger. But we'll see. So tomorrow, he's got to take this finger and bend it back and see if the enzymes have broken up the fascia, and we'll flatten my hand. Now I can move these two fingers, but I can't move the other two. You can notice. Don't try. You can notice that my hand is swollen as well. Hi everyone, I'm back, and I'm telling you I feel like a different person. Let me show you what happened. All right, so today at 11:30, it was 48 hours when I went back to the doctor, and he noticed that my hand was black and blue, and he had given me 3 shots, 1, 2, and 3, and he came into the office and had to give me a shot, and it's painful. So he gave me a shot to numb it. I guess he has to go into the tendon or something. Maybe that's why it's painful. But he went in and numbed it. And then he waited 15 minutes, and then he came back and said, okay, are these fingers tingling? And he said, especially this one, if all these were tingling and that one, then I was ready. So I did ask for a nurse to hold hands with, because I did not know if it was going to hurt badly. And what he did, he just started manipulating it, and he said, if it's working, we'll hear a pop. And he did say, since it was black and blue, that it looked like the drug was working. So what he did, he just sat there with it and he started manipulating this finger, and I heard the pop. Oh my gosh. I've watched a lot of videos, where they do this Xiaflex, and when it pops, that means that the 3 injections he gave me on Monday dissolved the fascia around the tendon, broke it up, and maybe dissolved it, and then this finger was able to pull back with the other 3. And now that finger is straight, just like that. Now you may notice that this finger is not straight. And I had asked him, I said, can you zap that one too? And he said, no, we'll go down here, see if it reaches up to there. But he didn't say this, but I think I've heard this before. I think with insurance, you can only do 1 finger at a time. That's my guess. But also with insurance, you can't do it unless your finger actually contracts. Like I've got a bump on this one, but it's not pulling my finger forward. So this one, he said that if it doesn't work, if I don't manipulate this and massage it, if it doesn't work, which I don't think it's going to because it's pretty much stuck there, and manipulating it massage-wise didn't help anyway. But I have an appointment for October, 3 months from now, to go in and get this one zapped and do the whole procedure over again. Go in Monday, get the Xiaflex put in it, and then wait Tuesday, and then go in the same time on Wednesday and let him pop that back. Now, it's not exactly what I was looking for. I was looking for a flat hand, but I can tell that these 3 are flat for as long as this drug lasts, and it should last for several years. But when I put my hand down and flatten it, I still have the same problem. So I can only flatten it to that amount. And why that's important to me is because I do yoga and I do handstands. So I won't really be able to do what I want to do with it until this one is straight. But for now, it's not going to bother me. And the recovery period right now is, he said, watch me, I can do this. That's as far as I can do it right now because it's so stiff from the numbness. The numbing is coming out. And so I need to go in to do some physical therapy. I will. I did it for this one. See, I wasn't able to do this. I did this and this and this and this and finally got it down to that. And this one's actually been my good hand, but now it's the hand that has this problem. But honestly, I feel like a different person. It was just, I think I was depressed. I also had knee surgery recently and this stuff, and it was painful, and I was scared, and my son wouldn't come with me to hold my hand, so I had to get a nurse to hold my hand. And so I just was a different person knowing that this would break up, and this problem, there is a solution to this problem. It's not a cure because it will continue to do that. As my son says, I have an aberration in my DNA that causes, when the tendon is in stress, it causes the tendon to wrap around with fascia. And most people's hands don't do that. But people with DUPUYTREN'S contractions, our hands do that. So I hope this helps somebody, because I said for the last year, if this Xiaflex works for me, I'm going to tell everybody, because this just has made me joyful today. I can't wait to see what happens when I'm able to pull my whole hand back. So that's what it looks like today. Thank you for listening, and when I get this finger done in October, November, probably November because it takes a while to get the drug, I'll make another video. Okay, thanks.